Hi, everybody. This is Francis, and this is another episode of Bayani Talk. Hi, everybody. This is Francis, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. And today we're going to talk about how people can't copy everything. But before I do that, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget that notification button so that you're alerted to the latest videos, content that we have here at 413 Media Group, as well as future events. So let's get started. So, getting copied, people have told me in the past that, oh, if they copy your work, you should be flattered. I guess. I mean, that's not, I don't think it's really flattering because I worked really hard on something and then they're trying to copy it. But the thing about it is like, so I've seen people actually try to copy my business model. Okay. And I've had people that I've worked with that try to copy my business model. And I, even though I've told them, you know, exactly what I'm looking for and the kind of the stuff that I do, they still try to steal it from me. Right. Now, here's the problem about being a consultant. The problem of being a consultant is that once you get the information out of your head and out of your mouth and into somebody else's head, it's theirs forever. I can't take it back. I can't recall that. I mean, it's called intellectual property, yes, but it's still something that I can't recall. Okay? So I've had people that actually tried to copy the stuff that I've done. As many of you know, I've hosted tournaments in the past, and I've worked with people who I co-hosted the tournament with, and then decided to, I don't know, do their own tournaments without me in the future, which is fine. They can definitely do that, but then they couldn't copy the same thing, right? Well, I mean, it's not that I was always trying to be cagey, but you know, it's a lot of the stuff that comes in my head is just something that is just naturally instinctual for me, right? And I've talked to a friend of mine, Joe from Bayani Art. That's the stuff back here. Those are the stuff that he's made. He's told me, he goes, brother, they might be able to copy some of the things that you do. They might be able to copy some of the products that you create, but they can never copy one thing, which is your passion. And I'm like, that really took me aback, man. That was a lot of wisdom. Joe, that's a lot of wisdom, brother. Because I've worked with people, and actually I've been betrayed by a lot of people that I've partnered up with, and they've then decided to tell people that it was them that actually did it, not me. I didn't really do anything. That's fine. I never attacked them publicly, or I never did anything to them at all. I just let them do that. I just let them go on in their own rant. Why? Because I know the truth, and the truth is that I was the idea man, and I was the one that put all these things in motion. And unfortunately, this person tried to copy me and try to do it, but then it didn't work out. Why? Because when you're copying somebody, you don't have their passion. You can't copy passion. And that's the one thing that I am gonna hang my hat on. I am extremely passionate. If you become my client, if I decide to work with you, I'm extremely passionate. I've had people that ask me to be their consultant, and I've walked away because I don't feel the passion that they have for their company. And if they don't have that passion, then I'd rather just walk away. Right? I know in the dog eat dog world, you take as much of the bone you can now. Not for me. I need to see the passion that's in their heart, that this is something that they can't live without, and they truly believe that the world is going to be better if they do this. Okay? So now you know, it's just something that when you're passionate about something, the ingenuity, the ideas will always continue to flow. Right? And I've been very, very blessed that I've worked with now. I've ever since that time, the betrayal, I've been very blessed to have worked with people who are equally as passionate as I am, and have definitely pushed me to be better, pushed me to be a better consultant, as well as a better promoter for Filipino martial arts. So that's what I'm suggesting to you guys. That yes, you know, people are gonna copy your stuff. That's just inevitable. And yes, it is kind of flattering that they think that, hey, I'm gonna copy his stuff, right, or her stuff, right? But they're never going to be able to copy your passion. So to continue being passionate of what you do. Continue being passionate of what you do. Don't ever stop. Don't let them ever take that away from you. And you will always, always, always come out on top. I don't know. Do you agree? Do you think the most important component of all of this is passion? Comment down below. Until then, my name is Francis, and this is another episode of Bayani Talk. Peace out. God bless, and keep swinging them sticks.